know, this message has been on my heart lately, and my life feels out of control. I'm sure yours does, friend on the other side of the screen watching this. And I love the verse Jeremiah 29:11, and lately God has been sending a fresh new Holy Spirit wind, holy water moving into this verse in my life. And one day sat down and wrote this, and it's called The One Who Knows. And good thing God knows our plans, our hearts, our prayers, even before we speak them, what we need even before we even know it ourselves, and better than we know ourselves. Thank God he knows. Thank God he's the one who knows, that we don't have to know, because he does. We don't have to know. We can trust that he does. And it's so much easier to do, or to say than to do. But yeah, so yeah. Here's the one who knows. May it bless you. May it give you another little reminder to just keep on trusting God, even in the hard stuff, even when things feel out of control. Keep on trusting, because he does know. I hope you enjoy. Hope it blesses your heart. Lord, of your kindness, God of great grace, I need you now to come here and whisper your voice that says, I will restore you from where I departed you. I've got good plans for you, a future and a hope. I'll never let you go. I will fulfill you, no matter what the story holds. I've got good plans for you, and I'll never let you go. No. So I'll place my trust in the one who knows. The one who knows. 'Cause the one who knows every lie. I'm on the water, not knowing where to go, like buried treasure. My map remains unknown. I'm all alone here, out on the open sea. Must be some nights, they say to me. But like a ship on troubled water, my hope is sinking under. But God be my anchor, lead me to safer waters than the storm. Though my heart is failing, help me believe this suffering will end. God above the stillness and the storm, in my weakness I will rest in you more. When I am alone, when I am afraid, I will trust in your great name forever. Even when I fear what I am facing, I will trust your plan, that it's for greatness. Nothing's out of place, no, never truly late, not when it comes to your mighty name. Oh, you're God of the stillness and the storm, of the stillness and the storm. You're God of the stillness and storm, God of the stillness, of the stillness. Oh. This one's called Head and Heart. If any of you struggle with which source to listen to the most, the song's for you. Our heart knows, our head doesn't. Our head knows, our heart doesn't. We are constantly caught between left brain, right brain, and the pursuing of God's dreams and God's plan for us, which come from our heart. And then our head is the lies, the mind games, the battles we face. And it's just sometimes it's a lot. And I wrote this song in December, finally getting around to working on it. And I don't know, it's a season of life that I'm in where head and heart are constantly at odds. So if you can relate to that, this song's for you. Hope you enjoy it. Hope God uses it to bless you. Have a beautiful day, friends. My head, my heart are in two different places. You say to trust your time. Every day I feel so hopeless when I try to make it right. I believe all your promises, I trust in your timing, but some days it just doesn't add up. My head, my heart are in two different places on this journey you have for me. I get so confused to what I am doing, following your path you call me. Why does it have to be like these two are fighting against me? All I want is to follow your heart. My head is going crazy, my heart is feeling maybe I need something of safety. So my head, my heart are in two different places. I will just trust and pray. Though they collide, I know one thing's for sure, I won't give up on my plan. You know me better, you make my head and my heart somehow work together. So my head, my heart may be at odds, as long as I know you have control. I will trust you, though I still have questions of your perfect plan for the two of us. The odds stacked all against me, my head knows there's no maybe. My heart knows only the truth. I don't know all the turns of the journey of the path you're having me on, but I know one knows that you want me here on my own. So teach my heart to trust in you alone. Oh, my head, my heart are in two different places. Lord, I will just trust your plan. Though they collide, I know one thing's for sure, I won't give up on my plans. You know me better, you make my head and my heart somehow work together. So my head, my heart may be at odds, as long as I know you have control. I will trust you, though I still have questions of your perfect plan for the two of them. Exactly what's inside their heart, their minds, they don't know, yet still we trust. Listen for the one survives when heard it cancels all the noise, where the sound is clear. Confusion has no place right here. For the one who knows every chapter of my story is already making a way for me. Sometimes I am caught confusion, misdirection, and get lost. This road is still paved with hope amidst the unknown. As I'm walking down this cobblestone road, this cobblestone road, as I'm walking down this cobblestone road. Have you ever had a day that knocks you down? Sitting there just like you're on the ground, so trapped inside these walls you build yourself, feeling so ashamed and overwhelmed. but he won't send those fears. Know that God is near, 'cause you were made for more, and you deserve better, 'cause God is right there with you, walking through the fire. So keep on trusting and keep pushing on. God is with you and know He will make you strong. 'Cause you were made for more. You were made for more. Made for more. 'Cause you were made for more. That was a song that I wrote when I was 16. Long time ago. A long time ago. And I just feel like the meaning is something that we need to remember, that God made us for more. And it's not about the way we see ourselves or the way others even see ourselves, but it's about believing what God says about us. That's the only voice that matters. Knowing that He says to us, darling, you were made for more. My child, you were made for more. This world, your own opinions, your own feelings, they don't hold a candle. They don't amount to the greatness that God sees within us. Even if we can't recognize that within ourselves, God sees that within us. And that's what's important. And believing, it's hard to believe that we're made for more than what we see, or made for more than what we even believe about ourselves. And that fluctuates. It shifts like the wind. But if we can feel the wind, but we can't see the wind. It's a thought to think about. We can understand that quite possibly the thing that we're feeling is not actually what is seen. The thing that we're thinking is not actually true. And God says that we were made for more. So even in the midst of our uncertainty and our insecurity, we can run to Him and know that His voice is the only voice of truth that we can listen to, that we need to listen to. We listen to every other voice, including our own, and sometimes our own voice is like the worst one that we can hear. If you're like me, I am definitely so self-critical, and that's usually the cruelest voice I hear, is the one that I tell myself. And this was a love letter, I guess, to my insecurity, to say, this is my, like, as if God was saying, this is what you are. You are made for more, my daughter, my child. I've chosen you. I have called you, and I've appointed you to a great and wonderful purpose. And that is simply to be mine. And so I hope that this song inspires you. And I hope that no matter what insecurity you're facing today, that you can remember that God made you for more. Even if you don't feel it within yourself, even if you can't recognize it within your own heart, with what you see in the mirror, maybe you can't wrap your heart around that today, but just listen to this, and I pray that these words God will speak through to tell you that you were indeed made for more. If I could tell you all the times I never thought I'd make it through this fight, if I could tell you all the days and nights, how many tears that I've cried, of all the times I felt alone, all the times I thought it was the end. Ooh, but if I knew then what I know now, I know I'd never second guess His plan. I know that He hears you. Every cry from your broken heart, knows you need a fresh and new start, and He wants you to come running into His open arms. I know that He heals you from every wound and scar, knows you have suffered long and hard, and wants you to stop fighting and fighting on your own. Believe me when I tell you, my friend, you're never alone. You're never alone. You're never alone. Believe me when I tell you, my friend, God says you're never alone. No, never alone. You turn my weeping into dancing, my grief into gladness. For my shame is not the story that I once thought it to be. My strength is not my own, for you alone are on the throne. And this passionless and heartache will end right here. My faith becomes the greatest defense I fear. My life becomes a wildflower garden suddenly. And time for me to say, I am a warrior with unseen armor. I am walking towards everything good and more. Your elevation is lifting me to new heights as you're refining me to have strength in all things. Oh, I know I'm saved, healed, delivered, set free. My God sings all of these things about me. Treasure, cherished, beautiful, and seen. My God says these things over me. Saved, healed, delivered, set free. My God sings all of these things about me. Treasure, cherished, beautiful, and seen. My God sings these things over me. Walking towards everything good and more. Your elevation is lifting me to new heights as you're refining me through every melody. It's not what I see, but it's what you got sing over me. That's what my God sings over me. Oh, I know I'm saved, healed, delivered, set free. My God says all of these things about me. Treasure, cherished, beautiful, and seen. My God says all of these things about me. Saved, healed, delivered, set free. My God sings all of these things about me. Treasure, cherished, beautiful, and seen. My God sings these things over me. And I am a warrior with unseen armor. I am walking towards everything good and more. Your elevation is lifting me to new heights as you're refining me. Everything I see, it's not what I see, but it's what you got sing over me. That's what my God sings over me. My God sings over me. Ooh, my God sings over me. My God sings over me. That's what my God sings over me. Hey there, friends. All right, so if you are a child of God in need of a reminder of what he says about you, this song is definitely your anthem. So this is called God Sings, and it's just something that the Lord gave to me one night. I don't really remember exactly, but I just remember that he was like, Savvy, I need you to sing these words. These people need to hear this message. So here I am sharing the message. It's kind of rough, it's kind of messy, but that's life. It's a little bit pretty, a little bit messy, a little bit in between, a little bit of in the middle of refinement and shifting and sifting, and we're gonna go with that. I don't have all the words mastered because it's a new song. That's what I do. I don't know my own songs. I have to work really hard on learning my own songs. I don't know. And so I just want to share it and say, hey, friend, sister, brother, family out there, God says this about you. You are treasured, cherished, beautiful, seen, redeemed, loved, chosen, and beloved by the one true King who has given you salvation, who has given you a new name, a new life, and a new beginning every single morning, every single time you choose to seek him. And I just wanted to share that message. God sings over you. He rejoices over you with gladness and delight, and this song is an anthem for that. Remember, you are a warrior and God's chosen child. Go in that peace, go in that truth, and be blessed. Mwah. Much love.